Good morning. This is Graham Norris here. Today is the 24th of August, 2024. And today I'm going to cover the important topic of net operating income, otherwise known as NOI. This is a very important thing to establish in any real estate commercial deal. But in the context of today, we're talking about large multifamilies. Probably one of the hardest things to gather when it comes to the large multifamily is expenses. This is any outflow of the income that you receive, and must be carefully audited and tracked throughout the year to establish a real expenses. So things like the property tax, insurance, management fees, management expenses, but also includes things like trash pickup, landscaping, routine maintenance, things like that. So it all has to be carefully documented. One that's often left off the expense sheet may be marketing, advertising, and routine office expenses and supplies. Anything that you spend for the purpose of the running or improving the apartment complex it goes on the expense sheet. So once we have all that compiled, which is often a full-time job, especially with large multifamilies, we need to establish the revenue. The revenue is obviously the rental income from each of the units, and it's less the vacancies, including economic vacancies, which are tenants who are not paying the rent. It also includes any incidental income that we might derive from any services that we offer. For example, it might be coin laundry, might be reserve parking, things like that. It's easy to forget things like maybe valet services like trash pickup from the units. Might be monthly pet rent. It's easy to forget things like that. Maybe rubs, which is the utilities being paid back to the the landlord. So all those things are revenue that we need to include on that side. So once we've gathered that, we then can take away the expenses, and that's how we get to the net operating income. It's important to point out that the net operating income has arrived without any debt service. So we're not including the debt service. That's something which we'll cover maybe on another video. That's the DSCR, which we will cover on another video, and what role that plays. But the wonderful thing is when we know the net operating income on the property, it's then easy to evaluate the property when we have the net operating income. It's nice to have this laid out on paper and done every month to keep it updated. So anytime if we want to refinance or sell the property, it's easy to produce the documentation that supports our ask price, because that's what any buyer will be looking for, is the net operating income. Also, from the net operating income, we can establish what the cap rate is. And that's a figure that we publish in our OMs. That's the offering memorandum. So people can quickly see whether this is a good asset to buy. So if you have any questions about that, certainly put in some comments below or book a call with me. We can go over some examples and show you how that looks in real life. It's easy to get lost with the figures, but I want to keep this video simple and just demystify the term net operating income. All right. Well, you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to talking to you on the next call. Have a great day.